Hello, hopefully you're having an excellent day. So, today, what I want to talk about is mindset. And this especially applies to people who are getting into the maintenance phase for the first time. Now, I want to go over some of the pitfalls we see, and obviously, on the other hand, what makes things successful. So, the biggest issue that I see for clients is they think like, I'm done. I've gone through the weight loss phase. I've lost the weight. I'm going to do now the maintenance phase for 30 days. And then after that, like, I'm done. I can go back to what I was doing before. And that's the biggest failure. Like, this program isn't changing your body so now you'll just burn fat and lose it all the time. It's the foundation principles of what you did that caused you to lose weight. And those foundations of protein, fiber, keeping sugar, and all that stuff lower that we talked about, all those core principles have to continue. So that's where your mindset has to shift from like, I'm not done, versus turn into like, this is the new me. And that's what's very, very important, is that's what will lead to long-term change, where you can maintain your weight for 1, 2, 10, 20 years. It's not impossible to do it. Your body works on principles and biochemistry and physiology, but you just have to follow the foundation of what we went through and what we talked about. If you do that, then you can definitely succeed. So as you're going through this, I want you to think like, not as I'm completing a phase, it's that shifting into like, this is the new me. And the core foundation of that is your whys and your goals. So like we said, if you really want to be successful and make those changes long term, you have to always focus on like, why is it important to you? Are you somebody who, like, once you've lost the weight, you got your confidence back, you're more comfortable in pictures, looking at yourself in the mirror, being in social settings, being with your spouse, whatever that is? Is it because it helped fix some health problem for you? Maybe you didn't sleep well, you had heartburn, your knees or your ankles or any of your higher loading joints were painful all the time, and then once you took that weight off, that went away. Or maybe you're somebody who, you've seen family members who have diabetes, heart disease, all sorts of health conditions, maybe because they weren't taking care of themselves. And you're looking at it like, I don't want to go down that road. So that's where it's very important to always focus on that, because that is what will drive your actions. And like I said, once you focus on actions, then you can focus on, what to do to get the best results possible. So as we go through this, you have to really switch your mindset to where this isn't like, when am I done? When can I go back to what I used to do? You can't go back to that. If what you were doing before got you overweight to the point where you had to come into our office to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds or whatever it is, we cannot go all the way back to that. Now, in the maintenance phase, we talk about moderation under control. So you can then have fun and go back to some of those foods, but it has to be here and there. It cannot be the consistent all the time. And I think that's the best thing about this, is you shouldn't try to be strict 100% of the time, and just eating, like we talked about in a previous video, whole foods. You never have anything processed. You can totally do that, but I just feel like that's just so restrictive to people that lets them fall off way faster. So if there's specific foods that you really love, whether it's chocolate or chips or certain things, you can still have it, but it just has to be in that 80-20 rule. And like we talked about, if you follow that, you can still enjoy it. You don't feel like you're, withholding or sustaining some of those things that you really like, but it's going to allow you to also maintain your weight. So as you're going through this, I want you to always remember and tell yourself, hey, I have a why, I have a goal. You should be focusing on that, whether it's writing it down daily, putting a reminder somewhere, putting it on the background of your phone, or maybe even just like pinning an email at the top of your email that says, my goal and why. So that you're, anytime you're going through your day, you're just always getting little reminders, or maybe an alert that you set up on your phone that's just under the calendar. It's a recurring alert that pops up at 1 p.m. every day that says, I want to lose weight, or I want to be at this because of that. You just see it. You're always giving yourself that little reminder. And the more you do that, the more that's going to help to just change your beliefs, which then change your actions and then your results. And the best part about this is, once you're able to do this and you can get into 4 or 5, 6 months, even to a year, it really does just become the new you. You will break those old habits, and you'll be amazed at how, like, you won't even want to eat that stuff. And we hear that a lot from clients when they get to the maintenance phase. Maybe they were eating a lot of fast food. They go through the reduction phase, they lose weight, they go through the first month of maintenance or two, and they just feel so much healthier and cleaner. And they say, like, I went and I ate a specific fast food that I used to eat all the time, and I just physically like felt sick. So that's the thing is like you can just your body gets used to eating healthier, and then it's showing you too. Like once you remove that, and what we would do is like an elimination diet, essentially, as you're going through the reduction phase, is eliminating all the junk. Once your body kind of becomes sensitive to that, when you put it back in, you can kind of see like, oh, I don't feel very well when I eat that. So that allows you to make the decision like, is that something you want to do? So as you're going through this, let's always keep your mindset, as one of the most important things, understanding like this has to become a new you. And if you do that, you can absolutely maintain your weight, feel better, whatever your why is can be there. And that makes it really easy because it just becomes you. And then that's also something that's important if you're looking to set an example for like your spouse or your kids. They're going to see your actions, and then eventually that's something that they look forward to as they get older too. So have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.